The interminable stone holes are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
Oh, how ominous. Oh, yeah, this building looks pretty freaky, and I guess we're just going inside of it. There we go! Okay. Cool, that's a sphincter, right? Yep, there it is. Holy shit, look at the supplies. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon. We're in the very last mission. We're gonna kill the beast. Oh, yep, this layout is really freaking me out. No, not freaking me out, but like, ugh, because it just looks like a normalized layout of a tunnel, but we're just going through its intestines right now, so I'm less happy about it. So this mission is not long. It's exhausting, apparently. X4. So if you thought long missions were big, this is even bigger. So big yikes, big yeesh. I'm not entirely sure what to bring here, but I brought some things that can, you know, heal with the Vestal. And also things that can take care of itself a little bit, you know? Also stun. And also do some big damages. We have, let's see, we have a Plague Doctor for blights, heals, marks, big damages, stuns also, and stuns, bleeds, and some of the big damages. That's kind of what the team we're working with here. Okay. The one weak part of my team is mobility. But I think some of my guys can walk pretty far, I think.
Well struck.
We should check that out. Like, even if they don't have a lot of moving attacks, they do at least move. Yeah, Bandit can move 2 in every direction. It's fantastic. That's exactly what you need. Don't need any more or less than that. Because also remember that the Bounty Hunter has good reach. Vestal is not great, or very bad mobility. Oh, Hellion, exceptionally bad mobility. Yeesh. I kind of forgot about that. She can't even move backwards. She can only move forwards. And she can't even move forwards very far. Just one. Hate that. Don't like that one bit. And these attacks are pretty annoying. Because of that. But it's fine. Kind of wish that a Vestal could heal from the front, but it's fine. It's healing that we can make up for in the next fight. Plus, while this is a very, very long mission, we have lots of food and we can camp 4 times. Ah, that's something I kind of neglected actually. I could have maybe done with buying more camping skills. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. No, never mind. Nothing to worry about. I guess I'm gonna self-heal here. Whoa! I'm self-healing for 2 or something.
Great is the weapon that comes
Oh, 4.
on its own.
Wait, did I even get to heal her? I didn't see the number. Not a huge fan of not being able to see where to go at all.
Spirits are lifted.
Because the whole thing with the maps before is that we had a rule of opposites, you know? I don't have that anymore. Well, the rule of opposites might apply here and come to effect, but there's no way to enforce it. Excuse me? Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a couple of good lads. It's a very cool beholder. Like his design. I guess it's trying to move us. That's an ability with no sound effect at all. Oh, I didn't move my Vestal. Oops, it's fine. As long as we don't take huge single target damage here, we're fine. One weakness we have here is that we can't help the bounty hunter with marking, unfortunately. Let's see. Like you. It's really tanky. Just being a regular old goon here. Real tanky. Should I worry about that guy though? I don't think I should be worried about that guy though. Oh, actually, we can blind both of them. Oh, I'm an idiot. This guy's so huge. I can actually hit both of them in the back row here. Tempted to do the meme here. The fire and laser meme, because that's exactly what that is. What does that do? It's blight, okay. Because I did hear murmurs that there is blight in this dungeon. That would be it, I guess. Why are you not getting blood at all? Getting just 0 bleeds? It's annoying. It's distressing me that you get more blight than bleeds right now.
This is how a life is taken.
Yeah. Oh, I guess killing that guy is nice because it does make him waste an action summoning him. Consider this. We can only AoE heal right now, but we're still healing more than the occultist. But I do miss being able to mark with the occultist, even if I didn't mark that much with the occultist. Yeah, why are we blight? Oh, of course you're blighting so consistently. It's a plague doctor. She doesn't actually need the debuffs in order to do it well. She just has like the ladle and the blasphemous vial. Yeah, so she's actually insane. Yeah, so on paper, this guy has like less resistance to bleed, but actually because of penchant for blighting, she's actually blighting more. Might even be higher base to blight, but I doubt it. Yeah, they're the same. Yep, exactly the same. You did it? Oh man, the blight still is that. But I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. No, it's dead. Oh man, really? Come on, oh dude. Are you dead again now though? Nah, you're not dead again. Very close though. Paul Jingles. What a name. Brown.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Let's see. You're dead, so I guess I'm just gonna heal a little bit. And sure, attack you. Why not? Great. Let's restore our party order, but yeah. Even though our party order got a little bit shuffled there, it's fine that the Vestal is in the front. Okay. We had these polyps last time. They weren't too bad. Oh, they're like little Metroid things. So where's that? Ooh, the blight is pretty nasty though. That was really high damage. That would be actually fucking terrible if I managed to do that. So I think it's actually pretty good to use battlefield medicine here to get rid of that before it sends us below 0. I think it's. I think we should be killing the flesh hounds first. I think. I'm not sure. They strike me as like the things with the most amount of damage here anyway. These things strike me as like maybe the weakest things here. Because the most are relying on moving me around, I feel. Which they haven't been super successful at doing, you know. You're dead. You maybe think about camping soon. Oh, there she goes. That's a bit annoying, but I think the Hellion does have some semblance of reach. I did put on Adrenaline Rusher for honor, so that she could cleanse blights. But I have a lot of anti-venom, so I think you can take her off and put breakthrough on her. Violent attack. I met a lot of those guys. But yeah, if it Blaze has surprising reach actually for the Hellion. You think about the Hellion as this like purely a frontline character, but as if you remember to put Aphid Blades on her, she can actually like be a backliner. With just that one ability, which doesn't make for a hugely versatile character, but she can.
Maintain the offensive. Be wary.
Oh my god.
Triumphant pride precipitates
What is this?
a dizzying fall.
What the fuck? I guess that's just upwards. Oh man. It's so huge. You just have to go in a direction. This is bad. I think we should maybe like try to go down and right. I think. It's a bit of a shame that I don't have a Doggerman. I did quite want to have a Doggerman in this one actually, and ended up just taking the Bounty Hunter instead. And now I'm feeling like, oh, a Doggerman would have been so much better though. But I didn't have one. Worse than that, I couldn't even get one. Wasn't even one in the stagecoach. So I had no choice but to take the next best thing, the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter's good. I like the Bounty Hunter. But this is more his thing, you know? Eldritch Beasts. Bounty Hunter is better against humans, you know? Oh man. Our party is such a disorder now because I forgot to change it up a bit. Oops. Nash is a surprising amount of damage. You'd think these things would be pretty crap. I guess they're just dogs, but they're like pretty strong dogs. Like their stats are very similar to just regular doggos. Fuck me, the dodge isn't even that high, dude. Get over yourself. Dodge is not even that high. At least I haven't, you know, the coolest thing about the Darkest Dungeon so far is that I haven't even been diseased yet. How sick is that? Not a single disease. This whole dungeon. How awesome is that? I can't believe it. It's just a different game. It's just so much better in here. It's great. Granted, all my characters permanently basically die after doing it, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, we definitely camp out for this. You're dead, right? Nah, you're dead. Camping. That was a dead end. Yeah. That's why I was kind of thinking I shouldn't go there. I was thinking like, I guess that's like, you know, it goes straight up, but it goes kind of at an angle, so it's kind of weird. Yeah. Alright, just camp here. Do a full one to remove stress as well. Okay. Peg Doctor needs to cure herself of disease. So she will. And then I need damage on the Hellion. I need damage on the Bounty Hunter. I need damage on the Bounty Hunter. I wonder if scouting chance means that you can see more of the dungeon, actually. Let's try it. I mean, we have 4 camps. I may as well try one, you know. I really hope we have an anti-nighttime thing, actually. Oh, fuck, we don't? No, we do. You must. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Get out, Encourage, only? I was about to say Encourage. Get Sanctuary, I guess. Yep, there you go. That's exactly what I had in mind when I used all those camping abilities. Because now we might be able to actually do some damage to you. I think you tried to top us off. And we get the crit that I was hoping for as well. I was actually really praying for a crit there, because I really wanted to relieve some stress, a little bit. It's just 4, but like, it's something, eh? Yeah, this guy is gonna crap. Wait, what? I didn't see you targeting 2 people before. I guess that's a thing you can do now. It's fine. Still have the AoE heal. I love your sound effect. There we go, that's more like it. That's the sort of damage I more into. Yeah, this is also Beast. You really want to bring the Dogman in here. Dogman is objectively the best DPS in here. 100%, because they also take bleed. They're also gonna take a bunch of bleed damage, so... Bringing the Plague Doctor was good at least, so... But I just could have gotten some more better direct damage if I got the Dogman, you know? Because he really shines in these settings here. A Hellion could do more damage if she wasn't in front. Because she could do Bleed Out and Iron Swan. It's a little bit prohibitive though, because we do constantly keep getting shuffled around like this. You know? So... Getting those skills is often gonna lead to me not being able to make the move I want, you know? Can't you just have like a move to just destroy yourself from being too pathetic, please? Like, just waste my time, dude. Get out of here. Restore party order, please. Thank you. So far, so good. I think we want to like travel as fast as possible. I think that's what we want to do. Because bosses are far away. We want to go as far away as possible till we hit a wall, and then we scout the perimeter, you know? God, there's so many monsters. Jesus. They're just everywhere. Thank God I have at least one Vestal left though. That is really making a huge difference here, I feel. Every single monster in here is beast, dude. There's not a creature in this dungeon that is not a beast. I really lost something there when they made it so that I can't use my Dogman again. Yeah, it's an absolute disaster that I can't use my Dogman again, because I really needed my Dogman in here. He's objectively the best character could have brought in here. Literally every character. Occultist as well could have been good, I guess. Did neither of you get stunned? Are you for real, okay? There we go. Your stun resistance is just 73, dude. Get over yourselves. It's not even that high. Lots of damage going on my party here. Yep. Yep. I don't know how much more damage my Dogman would have done though. I guess it's just like 20% extra damage, right? For hitting a beast, or like 30% or something like that. I guess it's not that much. We can check what the bounty hunter does towards humans, I guess. 35. That's not a tiny amount. Extra damage. Especially when you're thinking about like big crits that do like 50, you know? I could probably kill this guy in like 2 attacks if I had a Dogman here. Probably. I miss him, man. I miss him. I don't miss him for his name or like who I thought about when I made that guy. I miss him for his plus 30x damage against beasts. That's what I miss the most about him. That's what I liked the most about Doggerman whenever I saw him. I was like, god damn, that guy just... He really does some extra damage, a slight amount of extra damage against beasts, doesn't he? I knew it when I first saw him. Except I definitely didn't. I just thought he was a cool guy with a dog. But the second time I saw him, I might have spotted that. Oh wow, this guy actually does slightly... this guy actually does slightly more damage against beasts. Does this over now. Can't get any more Doggermans. And even if we got a subpar team here, I think we're gonna kill... What do you mean I can't blight the front? Oh, the back line. Oh. Oh man, these pushes are real annoying and I hate you. I hate you, Polyps. You're the worst. You should crawl back to the butt you came from. Great.
This expedition at least promises
Rest of my party order,
success.
please. Ooh, scouting. There's nothing. Cool, okay. The scouting thing is a waste of time. Really, dude? Again? You gonna bother me again, dude? Nah. I was gonna think about moving backwards so I could hit both these guys with blight, but it's probably fine to only hit this guy because then we also get the minus accuracy debuff. See, this is the one I could use that better bleed move. But a better bleed move also does exhaust you while using it. So if it bleeds, I think might be more DPS in the end. While the other attack is like more damage up front, but you will get worse and worse with it, I think. And it's like way more conditional. It's a lot of blight damage to do this delta me did. There we go. Just so much more damage the instant we're hitting like big enemies. Because of our trinkets. Yeah, a trinket means that we do way more damage against size 2. Actually, because of a trinket, we should always mark things, I think. Because it's specifically for marking things. I've been neglecting to mark things. But I think while we have the trinket, I can't use that same logic still about, well, a mark plus 2 attacks is going to kill it, but also 3 attacks is going to kill it. That doesn't apply anymore, because now I have chosen to make marks more powerful, therefore I should be marking more, instead of doing more attacks, right? It's such a good sound effect. We have so much anti-venom, I'm fine. I don't have to... I don't have to have adrenaline rush on. 30% extra damage. That's a lot of extra damage. I should start the fights with that. Fuck you. So if I don't kill those guys, it just teleports me to another fight? What is this, Isaac? I have Cursed Eye right now? What? Big fuck you. It's cool, but I feel fucked. I feel very fucked by that. But it's fine, I guess? Because doing this fight here is probably better than the fight I just left? Probably? And I am farther away from where I was just a moment ago. As long as we don't get teleported back. Why do you use so much damage? Do we camp after this? No. At least not if we get these heals up. Really did. And I can't get those heals up because I got moved. I got shoved around. If it banishes this guy, yeah, then we can. No, we definitely can't heal. That's how that works. Oops, I'm wrong. I was thinking about it the wrong way for some reason. Yep, we're down here now.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
One more battle. We camp. I might just want to camp. I feel like it moved me to a pretty cool place. I feel like I'm really far away now. I feel like if I go to the right now, I'm gonna find a boss. I'm gonna camp, dude. It's not optimal,
Circle in the dark.
but I think I need healing and a stress heal. And then we're gonna sharpen spear. We're gonna plant takedown. We're gonna. This is how we do it. And we're not gonna scout ahead. Instead, we're gonna sanctuary. Because I don't want to deal with extra battles. From being ambushed. It's not the best way to spend my 4 respite points, but getting ambushed sucks. That's all I can say about that. I'm getting ambushed, not a fan. It's not a thing, you know. Oh my god. I thought for sure that said stunning erection on that enemy there. I was like, dude, this is too far. I mean, I do see your shape, but you can't just go and say it. You're not wrong, but you can't say it. It's the stunning secretion. Yeah, there it is. That effect as well, plus what I thought that said as well, combines to a unpleasant comparison. That's a drag and a stun, right? Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, keep killing this guy. I don't want to get stunned anymore. The stuns suck. Stuns are such a momentum move, you know. You get so much tempo from it. Right? Like when it does damage, you know. I'd have to deal with both the. I have to deal with the damage, but also I can't do the damage because it stunned me. But it's pretty brutal. And you're dead. And we're healed. It feels nice that you have such a high speed. Didn't realize how fast I was with that. Yeah, that Zumi. 6 base. Pretty great. And you're dead too. Great. We might even get another heal off. Well, it was still true what I just said there. We did get a heal off, just not exactly the one I had in mind.
As victories mount, so too will
I think we might encounter the boss soon. Oh, there's so many fights! Just constant, like, you just... What is going on? Can I make a turn? Can I make an action? Jesus Christ. Okay. This is, cool. This is a cool fight right now. Getting some fair rolls. I have to do off these guys. I have to. And I also have to flashbang those guys down. I have to get lucky that it works. Okay, we got banished to the Shadow Zone, but if I get this flashbang off, it's fine. Alright, cool. We got more swing back. We're fine now. I think.
Sedated.
Did we mark this? I don't think we marked this. Because 2 attacks are probably going to kill it. And while 1 attack is probably not going to kill it. 1 attack is probably going to kill it. If we mark it. 1 attack will kill it if we mark it. This is a fine banish. It would even be great if you pull it off, but it's fine. Should I reorder my Plague Doctor and my Vestal? I'm thinking that maybe because my Vestal can't do anything in the front line. Nah, my Plague Doctor can't either, actually. I'd have to put the knife attack on my my Plague Doctor, and I don't really want to do that. Because Battlefield Medicine is actually really good. Actually. I think we do that. Venomous Flam. It's a mark, okay.
A singular strike.
So that's going to be able to make her kill the Flesh Hand quicker. So if I, well, to be honest though, attacking the Flesh Hand will also make me kill the Flesh Hand quicker. Oh, thank you! You fixed my party order. But these guys are going to die to the Plague Doctor. Yeah, next turn at least. And this guy's gonna die to the Hellion. Most likely. There we go.
Executed.
Probably should have just done 2 if it bleeds though. It just didn't feel very satisfying, you know? How much damage do you lose from using Yorp? Oh, okay, okay. So, if you use Adrenaline Rush and Yorp, you actually gain more damage than you lose from the Yorps. Interesting. That's very interesting. So, actually, maybe at some point in time, I said something on the lines of, "Oh yeah, here's what you do: you use those skills like Yorp, and then you like Adrenaline Rush to like get your damage back." And I later was like, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. Don't do that. That's dumb. And I think it's still dumb, but here's what I'm thinking. If you Adrenaline Rush and Yorp, you will still gain 10% damage. So that's all totally useless, you know? It's when you Yorp 2 times, you'll start losing damage. But here's the thing. If you Yorp 2 times, that's going to be spread out, because you're definitely not going to Yorp turn 1 and Yorp turn 2. You're going to Yorp turn 1 and 3, you know. So I don't know. It's 3 rounds. Yeah, it's 3 rounds to have less damage, and I think that's it. I don't know how it counts rounds. It's like, if you have 3 rounds of from Yorp, does that mean if you does that mean when you Yorp the next time, you will have your damage restored? No, it doesn't. I think the turn after the stun resistance thing is restored, then you'll have your damage restored, I think, right? Yeah, always mark. Always mark while we have the Wolf's Tassel trophy here. Oh, Wolf's Tassel, I guess it's actually called. Can I stun you? I should heal. I should heal. I need to keep my guys topped off. It's been a pretty nasty dungeon here. Hate the banish. See, the other thing would be about bad banish is that Dogman reaches way farther than the Hunter. So he would have been a better counter to even that. Okay, here's my next Yorp turn now, I think. It's not. No, it's still in round 2. What the fuck? So this is the turn I was thinking about, maybe Adrenaline Rushing actually. I think they're probably mutually exclusive. I think you wanna like either Yorp or Adrenaline Rush. I don't think you do more than 1 Adrenaline Rush. You don't stack it, you know. You Adrenaline Rush and then you fight, then you bleed. That's a bleed strat. That's a boss strat. But against regular goons, you Yorp, I think. Yep. Are we at the boss yet? Should I camp soon? I should camp soon. I'll camp after this Remir. Ah! Got a fight, but it's not enormous. It's not a huge bullshit fight, at least. So that's nice. I should definitely heal, because they're already stunned. And all this mark. Because it seems like we can extremely consistently kill an enemy as long as it's marked. With the tassel. You're like fucked up now, right? Yeah, you are. So this is definitely a fight where I need to be using Adrenaline Rush. Just... excuse me? Sure, that'll do. Very consistently kill, almost or every time kill an enemy with the mark and attack combo here. Because we can finish it off with like a Vestal if it doesn't actually die.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. I feel like we're walking away from the boss here. Yeah, I feel like we should be... I feel like maybe I should turn around now and move closer towards like bottom left-ish here, I think. We're almost at like this where we just were though. Aren't we? Yeah. So I definitely want to dodge that fight. I don't feel like doing that fight. If you stun my guy and moved him, I'm gonna try to stun you. And let's mark this guy. Because this is the guy that's gonna wind up with the stun resist, while this isn't. So this guy is technically weaker right now than this guy. Annoying. Can still possibly kill him. No, we can't. No, we can't. Bullshit. We can stun this guy. There we go. Annoyingly, we can't blight these guys with a Plague Doctor because they moved him. If they banished her, that'd be great. Never lucky, even when being lucky. Let's see. We mark this guy? I believe we do not mark him. And just yeah, because he's dead now. And then we can't stun these guys. Let's just go for a heal. I feel like there's so much damage going around that having guys always topped off just in case is worth it. Got the banish. Let's go, dude. Thank you. We got loads of anti-venom left. Yep. This is fine. I'm gonna keep bleeding you now. Snort, snort, you're dead. See ya. Didn't even need to bleed you. It's a little bit anti-momentum here, but these guys are pretty weak. So I'm just gonna cleanse that blight before it actually does any damage. Because if you think about that heal there, yeah, it heals for like 2. But if you cleanse something that deals 18 damage, that heals like 20, you know? That's pretty sick. Did you just move back? Did you just move back? Or did I not move you at all? I'm gonna stun you, dude. Because you're dead, yeah. And we can anti-venom as well, right? But if we don't take the initial damage you have to take to use End Venom, then you at least heal like, you know, if it was 60, you have like 8. That's a pretty average heal. Can't complain too much about that. That's pretty cool. That's you dead? Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. We can just adrenaline rush and stuff and see how long that lasts. Because it doesn't wear off immediately after combat, I think, right? Yeah, it's 3 rounds left. So if there's a fight immediately, yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can.
Okay, we have connected now. I guess we can check if this place has the locus. Just in case. Still have plenty of food left. It does not. Oh, but it has more rooms. Fine, keep going. I hope it doesn't spawn a bunch of battles while we walk around. Man, even stop me for this like really shitty tiny battles like this is just annoying. It's just like, oh, did you have to though? Did you have to? I'm gonna adrenaline rush. I think it's worth it. We're doing some setup here anyway, right? Because we have to mark with them. And I guess I should do some damage to you. Probably? Yeah, and then blight you. Because I feel like you need more softening up than you do. Yeah, did need some softening up. Because I think we've just been pretty lucky, actually, that it's died from just one hack after the mark. Nice. This guy is supremely dead. Yeah. You just need to hit for 1 damage and it's dead. But, yeah. My logic of the adrenaline rush wasn't super bullshit. So, I hope it does. We got to at least see approximately like how much damage can we expect if we actually drop the adrenaline rush before we go for the kill. Yeah, so we should camp soon. I'm gonna not torch up. Distressingly getting many. Ooh, okay, yeah, we have to camp right here, I think. Distressingly getting many hunger events here because I'm losing food faster than I'd like to.
A spark without kindling is a
goal
without hope.
Now we have to comfort James over here. I think I have to get. This is how we do. This is how we do this. Like really good value. That's 8% crit for 2. If I don't, plant takedown is optional, until we get to the boss fight, which is probably going to be enormous, right? Sharpen spear is good. Encourage, and then we pep talk because there's a lot of stress going around. Then we have 2, and we can encourage like hippo. Here we go. Rest. I'm gonna get ambushed now, though, aren't I? Man, Shieldbreaker would be so good to this mission. Because she gets like a buff every time she camps. I would see you, wouldn't I? When I couldn't afford to use that skill. To do more damage to big things. Would see you. Let's get more damage, I guess. So last time you teleported me when I left you alone. Oh, that, I think. No, I have no idea how the gaze thing on this thing works. I have no idea. Like, I was thinking like maybe if it attacks a back row, we can only attack one guy. But I swear it attacked like a guy in the front and in the back at some point. I wonder if you can actually hook that guy. I doubt it. No, you can actually hook it. It's actually got like a pretty low resistance to getting hooked for being something that's grounded. I mean, I guess it doesn't look like it's totally attached to the ground, but it mostly does. It was crits. Also, it didn't get a debuff, which hurts. It hurts me a lot. Means like this guy's way tankier than you know me. Oh, I really should have tried to go for stun you? No. We should have tried to go for the adrenaline rush there. This is an ideal fight for like buffing up to kill you faster. So you're just very big. Move resist is so good. Oh yeah, it's 100%. That's why. Holy shit. Actually, that was a nice time to adrenaline rush, considering that we did actually have a blight on us. Yeah, I am respecting the decision to have adrenaline rush over breakthrough. Actually, I'm respecting it. I'm with it. Surprisingly, I guess like one of the most affordable abilities to replace would maybe be like her regular like hack attack. Maybe. Like wicked hack? Actually, it does a lot more damage. I didn't realize it did that much more damage actually. 27 rather than 17. Yeah, actually we should be using that one. Because the thing is here, we're not stacking bleeds very well at all. Because we have one bleeder, one blighter. Oh, you blighter, you! So actually, it's like, yeah, bleed is good and all, but I don't think you can stack up the bleed high enough, fast enough, that you can make it like really valuable. Because like bleed is the best, we can stack it with multiple people can stack it up in one turn, so that it's like really high, really quick, rather than it constantly falls off. If it just keeps falling off, then it's not as impactful, you know. I think it do slightly more damage like this, especially because we got that sharpened spear camping thing. That's giving us like a bit more crit, like 10% more crit. So, because the good thing about the wicked hack is that it does have a high crit mod. So I'm probably doing more DPS now with critting with the wicked hack rather than bleeding. Probably. It's a lot of damage, dude. Should I yop you? Nah. I should have done the rush and then start wicked hacking you. I'm all in on this crit thing now, apparently. I just changed over the course of the dungeon, just changed my mind. I guess you have a lot of time to change your mind when the dungeon is this big. I should stun you. Yeah. How long have we been in here? Fuck, we've almost been in an hour. And I'm still not seeing the end of it. Jesus Christ. Haven't exactly brought in the fastest squad, I guess. We've had a doggo man, would have been a lot faster. But I think I picked fairly well still. I think I trust these guys. Like, yeah, it's not Doggo Man, but it's fucking Danaville, dude. Do not forget what Danaville has done for this Hamlet and team. He's a hero. Danaville is a fucking hero, and don't you forget it. Danaville's like, fuck you, I'm gonna remind you how valuable I am to the team. I mean, yeah, I didn't get any bonuses there at all for attacking the guy, but I still did 30 damage, didn't I? Yeah, you did, Daniel. You did 30 damage to someone that I think had like 25% prot as well. So, I gotta give you some more credit. You're no doggo, man, but you're Daniel. Which is a name now that I respect. I come to respect the name Daniel. It is, maybe, there is something like that, isn't there? There is something to that. That, like, names can be just awful and just ridiculous and, you know, or like boring and bland or whatever. But once you're like really good at something, it doesn't matter. You're just cool anyway. Your name is awful, but you are cool. You dead? Nah, you're almost dead. Ah, you would be first, wouldn't you? Because you have 12 speed, which objective makes you the fastest character on that here board. So, honestly, I shouldn't really be that mad. I'm gonna stun you though. Because I want to fuck around a little bit still. Some heals, some cleanses. Yeah, well, I want to heal her, because now it's more defensible for me to try to heal up my health a bit. Oh man, when you actually crit with that adrenaline rush, you actually get a decent heal. 8 heal? There's nothing to scoff at, honestly. I used to think like that it's kind of a joke heal, you know? It's mostly for like the other effects of it. It's not bad. I guess like the boss appears after activated locust speaking, doesn't it? So I can't always camp right before. I think this is it. It does look a lot like the room. No, not a lot like the room, because I don't know what it looks like. But it does look a lot like a room that is important. Because it's the first time I've seen a room like this, and I think I see something interactable on the ground. But I'm not sure. I guess you can call it a beacon. I guess. Finding this now is like pretty perfect, actually. Oh fuck! I hope we can actually do the deed though. I hope we can actually beat this guy. It would be heartbreaking if we got all this way and we couldn't even kill the boss and we just died. That would actually like send me to the hospital. I would be very upset. Yeah, see, that's definitely more damage than like going for a bleed, right? Like eventually you would do damage with the bleed, but I don't know, man. I feel like while I'm on the train of critting here, you do more damage with it? This is bleeding? Wait, since when was that a thing? Oh, you got it from your crit, probably. So I guess I should, if it bleeds you now, so that you get your bleed so you can do a big crit next round. Right? Yeah. Now you're bleeding, and next time, next turn I can do hella big damage to you, especially if I crit. Oh, I should have marked you there. Oh, I'm a fool. Because then I could have debuffed you into having less prot as well. This guy here healed himself up a lot. I hope you don't teleport me. I would be extremely fucking upset if you teleported me. Don't teleport me, dude. Who teleported me? I don't see that in your moves. It was you that teleported me. Oh, you fucking prick. Where am I? I'm all Piero. Oh, okay. Still playing the boss music. The fight music even. It's odd. I wonder what's gonna happen when I come back to actually. It sounds like the fight is still going on. So maybe if I go back to it's like hurt? Please don't put any fights in my way as well, by the way. Oh fuck, it's so annoying that it does that. It was fine the first time around because it kind of helped me, but this time I'm just a little bit annoyed that I can do that and reset my my fight. So now I have to do all that damage again probably. I bet it's totally reset the fight. That's what happens when you escape a fight. So I mean that's like an incredibly fucking bullshit move though. I guess basically that means fuck you. Should have brought a Novelist, dude. Oh, they're not fully restored. Thank fuck. I was gonna say that would be bullshit. Just extremely unfair. Oh, it's even got like all the blights and blades on it still. It's just that. It's extremely fair. Extremely fair. Very fucking merciful. Considering what you just did to me. Like, it's a really awful attack to have on an enemy, you know? Like, very rude, very cruel. But, so they gave you them a really cruel attack, but actually didn't make it unnecessarily cruel. That's the beacon. Yep, it's a beacon. I wonder if this buff lasts through camping. Let's have a look. It does not. The first thing it did was cleanse it. Alright, we need to sharpen spear. I don't know if we can battle trance. We probably have to plan takedown, and this is how we do it. And then we either battle trance or we prevent nighttime ambush, or we like relax the guys. I'm on battle trance. I'm battle trancing, and then I'm gonna cleanse that debuff off me. She's at ease. No ambush, dude. Holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water. I have no fucking supplies left. Let's actually go. Oh! The fuck? Okay. Am I being bamboozled? I thought I was gonna summon the boss. Okay, never mind. I guess I should have used the holy water for something else. Nice.
At last,
okay.
the twisted heart of the world is laid bare.
That was a surprise.
Sword or supplication.
Now we have even less of a team here. We have like basically almost no choice what to bring to the next mission. Jesus Christ. Oh, Vistal, I'll take that.
A sister of battle, pious.
Alright, cool. I guess we call it a. I guess we have one more mission left. Short, kill one heart of darkness. Haha! Ho ho! Okay, that's it. One more mission and we're done. One more mission and we beat the game. The end. Very exciting. Very excited. Thank you all very much for joining me for this video. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you next time. Take it easy. Bye bye. Take it easy.